started now. So please, we each have a minute to make our case and for other people to know what we offer, so that if they want to partner with us, they can get in touch. We'll show what we're going to do today. So between 2:20 and 2:45, we'll have the chance to introduce ourselves, and then we'll make a presentation on our bundle. I'm co-moderating with Min. I think she will introduce herself. Min, please introduce yourself. Hi, Min.
Good morning. No, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Min.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good afternoon. I'm Ming Tai, a senior researcher with EMI, and joining the solar bay irrigation bundle for female farmers thematic areas. Over to you, Abhinav.
Thank you.
I think we have quite a number now, so we can start with the companies, SMEs, and organization introduction now. Yeah.
Okay.
While waiting for others to join.
Okay. So since not everybody is here, I think I would rather call people from the participants list so that they can introduce their companies. I think it'll be easier. So according to what I see on my screen, we have Blessed Granting Ofori. If you can introduce your company, we have 1 minute to do that. So please, let's be brief about it. Kindly go ahead, Blessed.
All right, thank you for the time. So the company name is Granting and Ofori Company Limited. We are mainly into vegetables, tomato, cabbage, and then we are planning on going into dragon fruit version as well. So for us, we have a borehole system irrigation that we use to water our plants, which has been yielding for some time now. And when I saw this, I said, let me give it a try and see if we could also have a different system to learn something new that we can also implement to help with our pest control, with our irrigation, to make it much better for us to have a better yield for the next year. So the next point, I'm hoping to meet other entities who are also into the same direction I'm in, so we can partner together and provide something better for the community. Yeah.
Thank you, Blessed.
You're welcome.
We have Nyaba as well. If Nyaba can introduce your company.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm Douglas Nyaba. My company name is Bestmark Enterprise, based in Upper East Region, particularly in Borga municipality. We have been using open irrigation for producing pepper, tomato, and onion over the years. For the past 3 years, we tried a borehole using electricity to irrigate pepper and onions. Then last year, we partnered with a colleague to do a solar borehole. We planned to do drip, but we couldn't, so we did flooding for onions and half an acre of pepper. So that is where when I saw this advert, I realized that it's something that I have given a trial and the success is great. And I feel if I'm apply and I'm success in this, I will be able to, cultivate good vegetables in the dry season. Remember, in the Upper East region, the dry season spans over almost 8 months. And if you have water from the ground, and the Upper East is easy to drill. We drill little feet down, you get water, and it gushes out. So you only need a system that can, take this water around the dry land to cultivate all types of vegetables. But Bestmark is best known in pepper production, tomato, and onion. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll take the next company. I see Abna Siao Treme. Abna, which company do you represent? Abna, if you can unmute. Abna Siao Treme, which company do you represent? Okay, so I think we'll move on to the next one. If Abna comes online, we would slot her in as well. We would take Deborah Nobil. Deborah, if you can tell us about your company.
Hi, good afternoon. So I'm representing Holland Green Tech.
Please
Holland
come
Green Tech is
again.
a social.
Deborah, I
I'm
didn't get it.
representing Holland Green Tech.
Holland
Ghana.
Green Tech. Okay.
Yes. So Holland Green Tech is a social enterprise that aims to develop the next step in horticulture across Africa. We offer an integrated portfolio of the best horticultural products and services with Dutch knowledge, skills, and technology. We are currently present in 12 African countries. Our services and products include hybrid vegetable seeds, greenhouses, irrigation system, that is the drip irrigation system and the sprinkler system, nursery inputs, biological pest control, natural plant supplements, soil analysis, technology, and also innovation. So we are official distributors of Rex 1 seeds, Rivalus irrigation, Quinta greenhouses, AgroCares, and other Dutch companies. We are looking forward to also partnering with other companies to form a consortium. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If we can have Edem Aklaku. Edem, please come on.
Yes, hello. My name is Edem Aklaku from Lasorex. And Lasorex, we're revolutionizing the development of smallholder schemes and integrating them into commercial entities. We're doing this by transferring innovative technologies to them, including water. And what we bring on board, value chain optimization in the water value chain, and we also bring along market development for the people we'll be working with. Thank you. We also look forward to partnership with other bodies.
Okay, thank you. We would take Edwin Balansoa. Edwin, can you please tell us about your company? Do we have Edwin? Okay. Edwin, you're muted. We can't hear you. Okay, we'll move ahead and then we can come back to Edwin when he's ready. Deborah is already speaking. Edem Aklaku. Give me a minute, please. Yeah. We have Eric Jacke. Eric, can you please introduce your company? Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Eric, you're breaking up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I think
Good afternoon.
It's better now. Yes, Eric.
Wow.
It's better now, Eric.
So good afternoon. My name is Eric Jacke, and I'm the team lead for Spring Creek Farms and Agribusiness Consult. We are also located in the Eastern region, specifically at Adade-Krom, which is in the Brim North District. Spring Creek Farms and Agribusiness deals with vegetable farming. We are into vegetable farming. We have a group of women and then a few young men who are into vegetable farming, specifically cabbage production, pepper, and then garden eggs. We operate on a 2.5 acre land, and fortunately we have 4 fish ponds on half acre of the land. So we use one of the fish ponds as a source of irrigation. We connect, we have a water pumping machine that uses petrol. So that's the machine that we use to support our irrigation system on the farm. but we're trying to explore the possibility of rather getting a solar powered one and also getting a borehole to make our production easier and then a bit more efficient by reducing our cost of production. So far, this is what we are into. We intend to add other vegetables as and when we are able to build the capacity of our fellow farmers in that respective area, so that
Eric, we are struggling to hear you.
Enhance our. So okay, let me take it again, please. Hello, is it better?
Yes, Eric, it's better.
Yes, I'm saying that Spring Creek Farms and Agribusiness, we are into vegetable production. We are operating on a 2.5 acre farmland. Our land is at Adade, which is in the Brim. So that we use as a source of irrigation. So we pump the water by using we have a pumping machine that we use. So we pump the water during the dry season to irrigate our vegetables, our crops. At the moment, we have a group of 4 female farmers that we have allocated plots to, and we produce
Okay, so I think that we can end that for now, since the network is a bit unstable.
Garden eggs. So that is what we do. We're now trying to shift away from the petrol that we use in pumping our machine or irrigation system. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we would move on to Fadlu. Fadlu, if you can take over, please. Fadlu, please introduce your company. Fadlu, can you unmute and introduce yourself? Okay, so maybe it's taking him a while. I think we'll move on to Fares and then we'll come back to Fadlu. Okay, Fadlu has unmuted now.
Hello?
Fadlu, please introduce your company.
Yes, I'm back here. Okay, so my name is Fadlu Mashoud. I represent Tech2 Resources Limited. We are based in Accra and Tamale and work countrywide. Our core services include water source development. By water source development, I mean the drilling of boreholes, dugouts, and dams tailored towards drinking and agriculture. We are also into solar irrigation. By solar irrigation, I mean using solar-powered infrastructure like pumps to support farmers to increase their yields on their farm. Okay, so we bring on board a number of issues here, like technical support and advice for farmers who want to go into solar irrigation. We also offer after-sales support to them after we have set up their systems for them. We are in partnership with companies that are manufacturing solar irrigation kits and solar pumps. We have a very strong community mobilization drive and can leverage on many female farmers that were introduced to this project in the last cycle. So we are here looking for companies that are into microcredit and also companies that can do digital services in terms of sharing climate smart information to these female farmers, so that we can collaborate effectively and support the bundle on solar irrigation for female farmers. So that is why we are here, and then we'll be happy to meet a lot of people.
Thank you, Fadlu.
So that we can make this bundle successful.
We can have Faris now. Faris, please. Faris, please.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon. This is Faris Al-Ayadi. I'm the Irrigation Service Manager at Interplast. Interplast, we are manufacturing the pipe, EPC pipe, PE pipe in different products, but let's focus about the farming. We are in the drip irrigation. We manufacture drip irrigation here, and we are one-stop shop, even solution for sprinkler or simple pivot, borehole pipe. All this we have it. We have solution for the farm drip kits. We call drip kits. Start from 500 square meter up to 1 hectare. Is one box including all the items together. This is what we supplying and helping the small farmer since like 2-3 years. So let's make it short. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Faris. Can we have Israel?
Hi, good afternoon. This is Israel Tech Limited. I am the marketing and Tech is the water infrastructure company. I've been providing solar-based irrigations to farmers, to communities, and even for the past 17 years. We have now headquartered in we have Tamale and then Bolga. We are very much experienced in systems, installation of maintaining them, so providing so in this consortium we are looking for technology experience to be able to even the rich farmer. Our products and farmers all the from market farmer the commercial farmer. Thank you.
Can we have Lydia, please? Lydia, can you please come? Lydia, can you please unmute?
Yeah. This is Lydia. And good afternoon to you all. Yeah, we are based in Standard Africa region.
Kindly mention the name of your company.
Maltaba Peasant Women Farmer and Coca Integrated Green Farms.
Okay.
Yeah, Coca Integrated Green Farms. Yes.
Kindly go ahead.
Yeah, so we work with rural women farmers where we aggregate their to connect them to market. Our target beneficiaries are the widows and single mothers who are into poultry production, guinea fowls, We are also into livestock and then vegetable production and cereal. So our women mostly produce soybean when it comes to the major season. But the dry season, with the support from some, we were able to get solar where we are using it to mechanize water for about 500 of them to go into dry season farm. Yeah, so that's in short for Makaba.
Thank you very much. Can we have Lovans?
Yeah, unfortunately, I am in somewhere that the network is not good. So sorry for.
Thank you. If we can have Lovans.
Sorry?
I said thank you. Would like to have the next speaker, which is Lovans. If you can unmute, please.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, good. Yeah, so my name is Lovans, and I'm with Sustainable Energy Technologies. We produce agro-processing equipment and for agricultural production and processing. So we have machinery, equipment, solar irrigation solutions, and agro-processing equipment powered by renewable energy that was used for process of clean cooking, food processing, solar irrigation. These are what we use to support smallholder farmers to grow. And we also do some in-house processing for both cereal mix and soya kebabs that we supply to the market. Yeah, we hope that we will be able to significantly to the group, the consortium, and help improve agriculture whilst also learning and partnership with members in the platform.
Thank you very much. Can we have Norof Limited?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
I think we lost you again. Okay,
My name is Calvin. Organization works with women. So what we do is we are into crop production. And we also do other vocational skills training. So our organization is a social enterprise. So we have a lot of beneficiaries that so a youth membership of yes, across Bursa North and Bursa South. Yes, so in case anybody is interested in
okay, thank you very much. If you can mute your mic, please. We'll take Esther Awuni. Esther, if you can please unmute and tell us about your company. Hello, Esther, we can't hear you. Okay, we'll move on from Esther. With time, we'll come back when she's able to join. I see Marie. Marie, if you can unmute and speak to us.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Marie.
So, my name is Magdalene and Farm Radio is a community organization. Our main role is to communication in rural areas in the language and the right community. So depending on the need of the farmers, the organization, when they need to communicate with a large population, with farmers in a proper and product research, what we can see, they can contact at their convenience. Shall I go on if I have Can you hear me?
The connection is not very good. We understand that you're from Farm Radio.
Yes,
if you can
and we are
seconds.
specialized in communication with farmers and everywhere.
Please, those who are not presenting, if you can kindly mute your mics for us, that would be helpful. If you're not presenting, kindly mute your mic for us. Farm Radio, we barely heard you. If you can tell us about Farm Radio in a few minutes.
Sure, thank you for the opportunity. What I was saying is that Farm Radio is a communication for development agency. So we are an NGO and we are working at conveying information to farmers through radio and ICT. So we are able to communicate both ways with them. If they have questions, they can ask their question either during a program or after a program, get answers from experts that are sent back to them. We also work in research, in advocacy. So in any form of communication to farmers or any type of organization in rural areas, we are definitely the partners to go with. So we're looking forward to work with all organization who is interested in reaching out to more people in a small, short time frame. We are also in other countries in Africa, so that you can contact us for more information. Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Abnasi Outreme, if you can unmute, please tell us about your company. Okay, we are not hearing from you, so we'll move on to the next person. We have Martin. Martin, if you can unmute and tell us about your company, please.
Yes, my name is Martin Agboji. I represent Yaba Farms and Agriculture Consultant.
Yaba Farms, okay.
Yeah, Yaba Farms, that's I think number 9.
Yes.
Yeah. We provide sustainable circular farming solutions in open field and greenhouse vegetable production. We're into fish and animal production as well. We work with a number of smallholder farmers, especially women and youth, that we source some of the vegetables and the animals from. We are experts in irrigation setup and farm advisory services. Some of the challenge we realize our smallholder farmers are facing is they depend on the rainfall agriculture. So we are looking for an opportunity to help them establish corporate farms or community farms with solar-powered irrigation system. We ourselves, we have 5-acre solar-powered drip irrigation system, which is help us to produce all year round. So we hope to achieve the same for all our small-scale farmers so that we can scale up our businesses. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we're running up on time, so please let's be a little quick with our introduction so that we can go with our discussion. If I can have Mohammed.
Hello. Yes, my name is Sachib Mohammed from Green F Eco Business Village Limited. We are into vegetable seed and grain seed production, and we are looking to do it all year round. We are also into other eco-friendly inputs like rhizobium, inoculants, soil testing, and fertilizer recommendation. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we've all introduced ourselves here. So we'll just discuss what this bundle is about. And then we can have our Q&A, which is the most important section here. Our bundle, basically, it's about assessing, helping women farmers to get access to solar irrigation bundles. As in, solar irrigation is the main technology, but then we know that we don't need just water to farm. So anything else that we need to add to the solar package so that our women farmers can farm successfully. That's what this bundle it's about. So these are just examples of what we are proposing, that there will be cellular technologies, also financial services. We will have something in the form of insurance, and then input and output markets as well. We are looking at something being like that being in the package. And then we need digital services as well, because we need access to information on the climate. We need access to markets. We need to have a whole solution that's end to end. We don't want a solution that it's not providing a full service. So that's why we are actually asking that we collaborate, because we want a bundle that provides a complete solution. So we are inviting people to find other companies that can provide other sessions of the bundle that they may not have the expertise to do so. So basically, we're looking that this will help our farmers to be able to have more cropping seasons, and then they must cultivate also some form of high-value vegetables that will help them to have high incomes. Our main focus area for this bundle is in the northern, upper east, upper west, and then northeast regions. Why the east regions? Because we've already done some work there, and it's a continuation of what we've done previously. So that's basically what the bundle is about. It's now time for us to have clarification about the bundle. Sorry, please come in.
Once you are going to question and answer, let me just allow you. Okay, I wanted to, I didn't see Savannah region. Did it just skip me, or is not part of?
Yes, as I mentioned, the regions that we listed is because we've done work there previously. So we want to continue the work that we have done. So if you didn't see Savannah, the reason being that we don't have previous work there. So our focus is mainly on things that we've already done. It's scaling means that we are taking it up what we did previously. So that's why Savannah didn't appear there. That is
okay. Yeah, just a quick follow-up on that same. I don't know, technically, and in terms of time frames, you know, Savannah was carved out of kind of like the northern region. So I don't know how how far back into your work that you did for, say, Northern region. So, I mean, following the carving out, if that work actually technically includes geographically Savannah region, is it not possible to technically include that, the work that you did under the Northern region?
Okay, I would have to verify that. So we will verify exactly the districts so that in case any of them falls within the new Savannah region, then it will actually fall within our scope. So we'll verify that. If I can know your name, the person who asked the question, so that we would address it.
Sachibu Mohammed, Green F.
Green F, okay.
Yes.
Hello,
Sachibu
madam.
Mohammed.
Kindly hold on. So
Hello, madam.
kindly hold on, please. So we have two sets of questions that we are looking at. First is that now that we have introduced the bundle, you've also introduced yourselves. We want to know what you aim to do next towards the application. And then on the other side, we also want to know the type of technical support that will help to improve the quality of your application, because we are going to actually look at a number of proposals and choose the best fit. So it's mainly two sets of questions. If you want to know what next to do towards the application, or the type of technical support that you need from us, so that you can actually put in a very good, suitable application. So please, now the floor is open. If you want to speak, you can please unmute and ask your question.
Good afternoon, madam.
Please introduce yourself when you speak, so that we can.
Okay. I'm Fatal Adam, representing New Ideas Farm.
New Ideas.
Yes. Actually, we are into cereals and grains, as well as we do vegetables. So I just chipped in when they were introducing their stuff. The Java something they are onto irrigation. So I just want to know if there's a way of helping us establish our own. So I don't know, how can we connect to this? Is it that after this we still have a platform where we can get to know the companies best for us to chip in and help us? Thank you.
Yes, we have a WhatsApp platform that we put members on. So if you see, even in the application form, there's a column that says join the WhatsApp group. So when you go onto the link,
I've already.
Yes, so
I've already joined it.
Yes, on that WhatsApp group, you can ask you can actually connect to each other via the WhatsApp group.
Okay. Thank you. I just want to have some clarification on that.
If we have any more questions, we can please bring them up.
Yes, hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
This is Martin. Martin of Java Farms. So can I ask my question?
Yes, please.
Okay, now looking at the amount, $50,000. So for example, if we are looking at solar powered irrigation system, and it's quite a lot of money, are you looking at the solution for the individual farmers, or forming some kind of farmer-based organizations where a farm can be set up for, let's say, a group of maybe 20 women coming together to work on maybe on a 2-acre farm? Are you looking at that, or the solution must be tailored individually? And looking at the regions that you say you are.
I'm losing you. If you can speak up. I heard
Looking at the regions. I want to find out, farmers, have you worked with? Yes. How many farmers have you worked with, if we can know the figures, so that when we are designing the application?
Okay, I heard you right. You wanted to know if we are targeting individual
we can have that.
farmers or groups of farmers.
Yes.
So as we mentioned, it can be one farmer, it can be a group of farmers, but then you have to make a case for why you are opting for a single farmers or why you're looking for a group of farmers, depending on what you and the members in your consortium agree on.
Abina, can I have
yes,
a more clarification here? So this is we call Accelerator Grant, and we aim for reaching 50,000 farmers with small grant, which means that it is a scaling fund, not a fund that for you to set up your That also means that we ask for a lot of investment from partners and from the consortium. Yeah.
Do we have any more questions, please?
Yes. Douglas here.
I think, okay.
From
All right,
Desma.
so.
Walasi, can you please speak up? Mohammed, kindly mute for us.
Yeah, Douglas here. Desmark.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Douglas.
Yes. I want to find out, I know in the proposal design, quality budgeting is part of the proposal. I don't know whether you can get people who can support us. Me, I want to do solar and don't know how much a solar panel cost and the other components of it. So whether we'll get people who can guide us in that direction. We have to
Douglas,
sort that ourselves.
I believe that Comtech is on the call, so
okay,
you can reach out to Comtech and that should be sorted out.
Okay. Okay.
Walasi wanted to speak as well. Fadlu, kindly mute. Walali, did you want to say something?
No,
Okay.
I haven't. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Do we have anyone who has other questions, please?
Yes, Sachibu is here.
Yes, please.
So, mine is just to ask for if there could be a dedicated officer or technical officer that could respond to quick questions, clarifications in the process of the development of our proposals. The place you can send quick questions, or maybe if the WhatsApp platform will serve for that objective, so we can send clarifying questions and get answers.
Okay, we should have a dedicated person that we can get back to if we have any questions, right?
Yeah, that would be helpful. Maybe an
Okay.
email address or WhatsApp number.
Okay, sure, that's fine. We'll see to that.
Thanks.
Mohammed, do you have a question? If we can have any more questions, anyone who wants to clarify any matters on the
Deborah here,
Hi, Deborah.
Yeah. So with the bundle solution, access to financial services, what financial services are we providing to them? Does it mean there has to be a microfinance company on board? I would like to have a bit clarity on that.
Okay, so Deborah, it depends on you and your group. You need to make a convincing case. So depending on what your group is able to offer, why are you the best consortium for the grant? So it depends on what you are offering and then the kind of financial service you can offer as part of your group. So I think that you as a consortium need to decide what type of financing will be suitable to add to your group. I don't think that we prescribe what exactly should be on board.
The access for finance here is for farmers, for female farmers, to invest in solar irrigation. Then very much like Abina already mentioned, it's up to the consortium, especially the partner who can provide the financial access to farmers to design what kind of products or services that fit to where, what type of female farmers, individuals or group.
Thank you very much.
Abna, this is a follow-up. this is a follow-up to the issues of finance that has been raised. Hello?
We can hear you, Fadlu.
Yes, so if you look at this session, scanning through all the presenters, you realize that we didn't see much of companies into finance or insurance, or maybe I might have skipped or didn't get those introductions, but clearly I didn't hear much from those companies. And I was wondering whether leading to the next stage, if we don't have them here and clearly in the bundle, there is actually the need for such companies to be partners to make sure this bundle is executed very well. Do we have the opportunity to go out and look for them, or you still intend to bring them into this fold? So that is the clarification that I need from you.
Thank you, Fadlu. So we invited a number of financial institutions. And you know that we have 4 bundles, so some of them will also join other bundles depending on what their interest is. You have the chance to join one bundle. So that is one. And then also we have an in-person meeting, which is a week from today, that we are hoping to get more financial people on board. But actually, the consortium can decide who they want to work with. It's up to you, entirely up to you. The matchmaking is just an introduction for you to know those who have similar interests. But then it's not that those are the only people you can link to.
These are the 4 bundles. So the central component,
you can actually bring in your own.
So smart seed is because the central component
your own company.
IPM is because the central component is the integrated pest and disease management. Productions and soil is because the central component is soil health. And solar irrigation because the central component is the irrigation.
Abna, there's a lot of feedback coming from the other groups.
Yes.
I don't know whether I'm the only one experiencing that.
I'm trying to mute that. Okay. So
yes, I think exactly.
Yes,
you can mute it from your end.
I've muted Reggie. So if we have any other question.
So Abna, if I get you clearly, it means we can go all out to look for more of the companies in insurance and microcredit to support us to put together a proposal.
Yes, you can. This is just an introduction, just so that it gives you a better opportunity to meet people, but you can actually present your own financial institution and make a case for that particular institution.
Okay. So this is well noted.
Can I come in here?
Yes, please. Kindly come in. You can introduce
in addition
yourself.
to Mr. Fadlu's question on the insurance companies, maybe yes, we can individually come up with our own complete proposals, including the insurance companies. But for those of us who are planning to go into, say, vegetables, some of our experiences with the crop insurance companies include the fact that they indicate they are not, at least the 2 to 3 that I have contacted, they are not into vegetables yet. Most of them are more into the grains. So maybe if the project can probably do something with those that they are already working with, that will be useful, because they say they are new areas. They don't have indexes for like the area yields and then the multi-peril indexes for vegetables. So if maybe the project can link up with them to clarify this and to see whether they can have a special vehicle for the projects.
Okay, so for here, I would also say that we would need help of members on the platform, because you have dealt with a number of credit institutions. On other projects, we've also tried to rope in the financial institutions, and sometimes we understand that they want to minimize their risk. So they go for things that are tried and tested. And sometimes they don't want to take the risk of venturing into areas that are new for them. So if we have information from everybody on what is doable from the institutions they've contacted, that they have better reception towards certain types of crops, then we could put it out there for anybody to also contact them, because we don't have that kind of resource where we have access to a number of financial institutions who are already willing to work on vegetables. It's something that we have to also prospect to know. So I believe that we would have to help each other to know the companies that are more likely to support, so that we can contact them. We also haven't been able to crack that financial gap yet. So we will need your help as well. If we know companies that are more likely to want to venture into such a partnership, then we can propose it. So I believe that a lot of people on this platform have worked with a number of financial institutions. That's why our WhatsApp platforms are there. Would be willing to, if you can help us with the information, then we could also make a follow-up and see what follows up. So we will need your help as well. We don't claim to have all the answers, no. We have a few minutes to go back into the plenary. So please, if you have any more questions, we can pick it up before we are returned back into the main session. If anyone wants to ask a question, we have a few minutes and you can unmute and ask before we get into the plenary, please.
For the WhatsApp link, when we get back to the general Zoom meeting, then we will provide you with the link.
Okay.
We'll take a few more. We have 5 minutes to go into the plenary. So if you have any more questions, you can bring them up.
No, it's only 30 seconds, Abina.
Ah, okay.
The
Yeah,
breakout will close.
Yeah, 24 seconds, yeah.
It's actually less than that. So please, if you want to
Yes.
be the last person to.
I think we have one company join late, which is not had chance to introduce themselves yet. I think Finance Access Consulting Services. Could you please, Philemon, could you please introduce yourself? No, 4 seconds, maybe not enough.